Hi, welcome back. Every time we choose to do something, we're actively prioritizing it over everything else we could be doing. Think about your day so far. What did you focus on and why? Have your efforts yielded anything truly important, or do you even know? If those questions stop you in your tracks, this video is for you. Most advice on prioritization these days is about time management, ABCs, to-do list, Pomodoros, etc. These are useful tools, but only after we embrace two fundamental insights. Insight number one, goals give prioritization purpose. Without clear goals, prioritization is aimless. As the SMART framework reminds us, effective goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. If you are not familiar with this concept, spend some time internalizing SMART. It is possibly the most important tool in prioritization. Knowing exactly what you want is non-negotiable. If you don't know your destination, how will you know which road to take? Research clearly shows that goal setting and accomplishment go hand in hand. Without goals, we squander time and opportunity. So, insight number two, prioritizing is mentally hard. Our brains crave quick rewards, fight, flight, rescue, outrage, distraction. We're wired for short-term gratification, not long-range discipline. That's why confronting bias, fear, laziness, distraction is often the real battle. So to make it real, each moment, often unproductively, we implicitly decide things like which problems demand our attention, what to ignore or postpone, which energies like time, motivation, resources can we invest now? How do we get into the driver's seat with this process? Well, first, insight number one is define your goals. If my goal is to sleep 6 hours nightly on average within 3 months, I can tell that that goal is smart. It's measurable, time bound, and it's relevant to health and productivity. It's relevant to my life. So you identify the problem. The problem is no bedtime routine. Then do the ledger exercise. Draw two columns, must solve the problems blocking your goals, such as bedtime routine. And then the other column is am solving, what actually eating your time. Might be family, health, or a business project involving a lot of unproductive meetings. Compare and align. Maybe poor sleep is draining your daytime energy, making you unproductive. Solving that problem boosts all aspects of your life. Ask, which log can I move that will unblock the whole dam? Okay, now it's time to light a fire under focus. Insight number two. Here's a simple but powerful daily ritual. It adds very little time while clarifying your thought process and motivations. It reveals you to yourself. Get a notebook and pen. Before each task you start, write it down, note the start time, jot down why you are doing it. Use the same page for scribbles, sub-steps, ideas. It becomes a running thought log. At session's end, which could be one session at your desk or it could be a whole day, spend a few minutes reviewing. Okay, what did you accomplish, get stuck on, or distracted by? Where did the time actually go? What could you do to be a more effective next time? This explicit brain, your system two thinking, surfaces your hidden patterns, especially things like procrastination, distraction, or mismatched priorities. Over time, it anchors more intentional decisions. Okay, so in summary, define crystal clear SMART goals. Align daily problems to those goals using a must solve versus an am solving ledger. Track your work intentionally. Log the tasks, reasons, outcomes, very important to gain that insight. Review and reflect in short intervals to reveal what's working, what isn't working. And once these foundations are in place, you can then powerfully apply the tactical tools like ABC list, Pareto, etc., and let them amplify your impact. I'll do more videos on those subjects later. True prioritization isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters and really understanding why it matters and being honest where your focus is leaking. Then build the rest. Okay, so check the notes for a template. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.